Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking a whole bunch of packs for patrons, and later in the video we'll be doing a patron snap pack for one of the new patrons. So let's introduce them today. We have Matteo Vanti, Janelle Mondragon, White Sox 46, another new patron here, and David Griffiths. Alright, so David is the one we'll be doing the patron snap pack. Okay, so Eldraine and Theros Beyond Death. So let's do them like that for Matteo. And then Eldraine and Allegiance for Janelle. White Sox 46, one pack of guilds. And finally, David gets Ixalan and Rivals. Okay, so let's start off here for White Sox 46, another new patron. Thank you for being a patron. We'll get stuck into some guilds of Ravnica, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. We start off here with Righteous Blow, Leapfrog, Goblin Locksmith Creature, Goblin Rogue. Very nice to see the goblins again. Hitchclaw Recluse, Barrier of Bones, Rosemane Centaur, Izzet Locket, Deadly Visit, Iron Shell Beetle, and a split card here. Flower and Flourish, Sprouting Renewal, Selective Snare, and we have some Pokemon trapped in here. I'm not quite sure, and the rare. Nice! Experimental Frenzy, enchantment for 4. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play the top card of your library. You can't play cards from your hand. That's the downside. And for 3, and a red, Destroy Experimental Frenzy. Okay, nice pull there. And a foil, Child of Night. They Boros Guildgate and Emblem of Ral. Alright, I'll chuck that in as well. So there we are, White Sox 46. Pop these in here for you. Moving on, we will go for Janelle Mondragon, another new patron. Welcome, all these new patrons this month. Thank you for being a patron. So Throne of Eldraine, let's see what we can get here. Starting off with Tome Raider, Ogre Errant, True Love's Kiss, Lash of Thorns, Insatiable Appetite, Merfolk's Secret Keeper, Fierce Witch Stalker, Gingerbread Cabin, Stillgaze Griffin, Inquisitive Puppet for the uncommons, Arcanist Owl, Trail of Crumbs, and a Mythic. Nice! Robber of the Rich, creature, human archer rogue, 2/2 for 2 with reach and haste. Whenever it attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand than you, exile the top card of their library. During any turn you attack with a rogue, you may cast that card and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour to cast that spell. Good deal. And a foil Roving Keep. They Mountain and MTG Arena. What are you playing in the arena? I want to hear about all your crazy combos with Ikoria. Particularly that mutate mechanic, which seems to be completely overpowered. Okay, moving on here for Allegiance, we have Bring to Trial, Thought Collapse, which may happen if you watch this channel from time to time. Rubble Belt Runner, 10th District Veteran, Sagittar's Volley, Noxious Grudian, Sylvan Brush Strider, Plague White, Justicia's Porcel. Yeah, that says Porcel. I'm sticking with it. Final Payment. Oh dear. Uncommons, Rally to Battle, Sphinx of New Prav, Gatebreaker Ram, nice one in the gate decks, and rare is Pestilent Spirit. Creature Spirit, 3/2 for 3 with Menace and Death Touch. Instant and sorcery spells you control have Death Touch. Nice one. And then Azorius Guildgate and Ooze. Okay, so there we are. Janelle, thank you once again. So you've got the Mythic here. Pop that in there. Moving on. Let's see. We will go with Matteo next. Theros Beyond Death. Let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Matteo. Okay, we have Rapin Flames, Glory Bearers, Nyxborn Seaguard, Portent of Betrayal, Soul Reaper of Mogus, quite possibly the coolest Minotaur Shaman you'll ever see, Pious Wayfarer, Warbriar Blessing, Arena Trickster, Revoke Existence, Uncommon, Zolarius Enraptured, Elspeth's Nightmare, Rise to Glory, And rare is Nylea's Intervention, sorcery for X and 2 green. Choose one, search your library for up to X land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand and shuffle your library. And it deals twice X damage to each creature with flying. Okay, so you can only pick one of those. And a foil, ooh, look at that, Glimpse of Freedom, very nice. And a swamp and a tentacle token. Yes, we have to put the tentacle in as well. Throne of Eldraine up next. See if we can score another mythic out of here. Okay, starting off with 7 dwarves, Outflank, Lost Legion, Garenbrig Squire, Dwarven Mine, Lochthwain Paladin, Ginger Boot. Yes, been a while since we've seen him. Trapped in the Tower, Golden Egg, Idyllic Grange, and Uncommons Marrowleaf Pixie, Improbable Alliance, Oakham Adversary, and rare is Gadwick the Wizened, legendary creature, human wizard, 3/3 for X and 3 blue. When he enters the battlefield, draw X cards, and whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls. Okay, swamp and human, back to Theros, and we've got a bit of an avalanche over here. Let's dig into it. Okay, we've got a Riptide Turtle, Thrill of Possibility, Nyxborn Courser, Ichthyomorphosis, you have been fished, sir. Nylea's Forerunner, Soul Reaper of Mogus, Cool Minotaur again, Omen of the Forge, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, and Uncommon Scophos, Maze Warden, Inevitable End, The Binding of the Titans, and rare is Nessian Boar. Creature Boar, 10/6 for 5. All creatures able to block Nessian Boar do so. And whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller draws a card. Oh, and a foil rare. Actress Oracle of Half-Truths. 3/2 for 4 with Menace. When it enters battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library and separates them into a face-down pile and face-up pile. Put one pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. A forest and a goat. Yes, the video is complete. We have a goat. Fantastic. Okay, moving on. Theros Beyond Death. One more. Mateo's like, don't get so excited over the goat, dude. I mean, if it was a mythic, I could understand. But if you love the goat, leave a note in the comments. Naiad of Hidden Coves. Underworld Rage Hound. Heliod's Pilgrim. Cetessan Training. Aspect of Lamprey. That's not creepy at all. Venomous Hierophant. Chain to Memory, Hyrax Tower Scout, Satyr's Cunning. Whoa, let's just skip ahead here. Hero of the Pride, Uncommons Showcase or Constellation Renata Called to the Hunt, Whirlwind Denial, Clothis' Design, and a Mythic! Yes! Croxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Fantastic. Been a while since I've seen this bloke. Legendary creature, Elder Giant, 6/6 for 2 mana in the Rakdos colors. When it enters the battlefield, sack it unless it escaped. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, each opponent discards a card. Then each opponent who didn't discard an online card this way loses 3 life. You can escape for 2 black, 2 red, exile 5 other cards from your graveyard. Fantastic, Paul. And a mountain. And a Pegasus token. So 2 mythics in one video. And a goat. What more can you ask for, I say? Moving on here. Alright, new patron David. We're going to do the snack pack momentarily. Stay tuned for that. Let's get stuck into some rivals, and that pack just fell apart. Hopefully that's a good sign. We have Swaggering Corsair, Sanguine Glorifier, Sea Legs, Jadecraft Artisan, Dusk Legion Zealot, Knight of the Stampede, Soul of the Rapids, Martyr of Dusk, Sworn Guardian, Impale, Uncommons Forerunner of the Legion, Jungle Creeper, Silvergill Adept, and the rare is Champion of Dusk. Creature Vampire Knight 4/4 for 5 mana. When Champion of Dusk enters battlefield, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control. Nice one. And an Island and Treasure. Okay, let's get into the Ixalan here. Looking for dinosaurs. Massive dinosaurs. The bigger the better. We have Skullduggery, Ryle, Bishop Soldier, March of the Drowned, Jade Guardian, Shorekeeper, Gilded Sentinel, Unfriendly Fire, Cancel, Uncommons, Elaborate Fire Cannon, Trove of Temptation, Raptor Hatchling, and the rare is Blood Crazed Paladin, Creature Vampire Knight, 1/1 for 2, has Flash and Battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn. And we also get a... oh, wait a minute. That wasn't my imagination. Okay, that was the foil. Okay, and then we get another rare, Dowsing Dagger. Artifact equipment for 2. When it ends battlefield, target opponent creates 2/0/2 green plant creature tokens with Defender. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may transform Dowsing Dagger. Equip it for 2, and it transforms into Lost Veil. So you can tap it to add 3 mana of any one color to your mana pool. Alright, a checklist and vampire. Okay, so that foil, that tricked me. Alright, we'll pop those in here for David. And then we'll get into the Patron Snap Pack. So if you're not familiar with this, we construct a Snap Pack. We grab 5 commons here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you may notice the box is a little thinned out. We've already done it earlier this month, but David came along later. So we'll put one together for him. Okay, let's just double check here. And which of these sets in this video is your favorite? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, we get a foil and a rare. Alright, so let's see what else we can add here for David. Good luck, sir. We have a culling drone. A nice Eldrazi, Rosethorn Acolyte, Chatter of the Squirrel. What the heck is that? I would not want to see that thing in my backyard. Dregscape Zombie, Flame Speaker's Will, and we've got some uncommons here. Heroes of the Revel, Shipwreck Singer. What is that? Lash Knife Barrier. Very cool, old school artwork. Enigma Drake, that one's fun. Evangel of Heliod, a foil Triton Wave Rider. And the rare is Yuriko the Tiger's Shadow. Legendary creature, human ninja, 1/3 for 3. Has Commander Ninjutsu for blue and a black. Nice. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Okay, so there we are. David, enjoy the pools this month for your first month as a patron. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And I hope everyone out there is staying safe and healthy. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.